G'day people. Another creek this time. Been here before on many occasions. It's probably my second favourite creek. In the days leading up to today, I figured this would be flooded because last time I was here it was really hoofing it, and I expected something similar or slightly less or more, but it's actually barely trickling. I mean it is trickling. I got the big fat black rat's clacker here, but that may not be being put to use. I've modified things and everything. I've done this and that, and I was going to put it on a stand, but anyway, it's not to be, or it may be. I don't see what I'd have to do. Probably find a bit where there's some flow, which is here, and get all this water that is flowing, which will be enough to run it, block it over there, and that would work, but I'm not going to do that yet, at least. I could set up the trommel and just run that, or I could just do panning. People, today I'm thinking about, and I'm not going to be able to do it, but I would like to be able to do it, just be here, and any gold panning or any sluicing or trommeling or whatever, black fat ratting, I will do it if I feel like doing it. If I don't feel like doing it, then I won't. At the moment I feel like doing panning. So I'm going to start over here. I've got a pile of rocks here. I don't know if that's totally just what's that stuff called, the rubbish stuff, tailings. No, not even tailings, just rocks thrown out the way so I can get at the better stuff. But I'm going to play in there anyway and go down and see what happens, and if that doesn't work out too good, I'll do something else. People, I want to tell you what time it is. I think it might not even be 7 o'clock yet. I left home about 6. Let's have a look. 7:40. Okay, 7:40. So it's going to be a long day, or not. Could be an early finish. I want to tell you about my weight. I've ballooned out. I'm almost 72 kilos. I know what it is. I'll tell you what it is. I keep buying. Since I've been poor, now that I'm fucking rich, I can't stop the habit of buying food when it's on special. You go to the supermarket, it's normally say $8, and because it's the use by date is today, they knock it down to half price to at least get something for their money before they have to throw it out, because they can't sell it once the use by date's gone. And I buy that, and now I've got to eat it. Now I've got to eat it. I bought the fucking thing. I've got to eat it. So I'm just pigging out on. I've got to stop buying this use by stuff. I don't need to take advantage of the short price, the low price. So I'm not going. I need to stop doing that, because now I've got to eat it all. So now I'm eating a whole chicken instead of a half or a quarter. So that's that. If you're trying to achieve something, find out what it is that's holding you back. Sometimes it's not easy. Today my plan is to go home feeling as good as or better than when I arrived. And so far, there was not a lot of water, which means I'm going to have an issue running the clacker. But it hasn't upset my day at all. And I'm hearing birds, if you can hear birds, and I'm hearing water, if you want to listen. You can hear that water there tumbling down the little waterfall. You can hear birds. There's green grass. I've Done a bit of landscaping so I can get my trolley and shit in without too much difficulty. And everything is roses. People, I'll be back with something, with more roses. Over. Last time I looked it was close to 7:30. Now it's 9 o'clock. Fuck me. An hour and a half. I've done 2 buckets. I've set up the black fat clacker, rat's clacker. Why? You know what's the good thing about it? I wish I had a bit more water, or that I could get a bit more water in there. I'll try pouring sand over there. Maybe I can build that wall back up. The wall was real high before, now it's low. Anyway, I've run about 2 or 3 buckets in there, and I see about 4 or 5 pieces in there, not bad size. There's one way down here. So I'll be doing a clean up. I've got half a bucket there. The good thing about the river sluice is with the trommel, the motor is a little bit noisy. Not the actual motor, but the gearbox. They're all plastic gears and shit, and not ideal. So you get, and the rocks falling down on the tin and they echo and all this, so it's just extra noise that wipes out the serenity somewhat. Not as badly as a petrol pump, but still, this one's peace and quiet. Okay, so set myself up here. I'll tell you where all the pieces are. 1, 2, 3. You won't be able to see them, but 1, 2, 3. 4, and one was down there somewhere. 5. So I've got at least 5 pieces. 6 maybe. At least 6 pieces that I can see easily. Actually, they're quite nice pieces. And here, this bundle I've got is from a different section. It's very muddy, loamy. And I'm going to have a look to see if it improved on the 6 pieces. So I was digging downstream, I went upstream. And if I go upstream and didn't improve at all, I'll go back to downstream, but it's hard to tell. Oh, where am I pointing? Yeah. It's hard to tell whether I've actually got any gold. Too early. Wait. I need to finish off this bucket. The issue with this thing compared to the trommel is that the trommel can break down the muddy clumps a little bit more, because they stay in there until they get to a certain size, whereas here they just get thrown in if they haven't been sorted out by the bucket sluice. Then it's not going to happen. A bit more water. There, a little bit more, and that. All right, now get these big rocks. Put them up here. Help. Now I was very gentle with that, so any extra gold would be here somewhere, and I don't think I can see it. 1, 2. Oh yeah, maybe 1. There's 2 there. I don't know. Oh, there's heaps there. Anyway, so there's gold everywhere. Not a lot, but good sized pieces I'm seeing. So I'll get these things out. One issue I'm finding, the mat's not staying down flat. Here it's lifting for some reason. another reason why I like the trommel sluice is it's glued down. See here, I've got a big riffle. Won't stay down. The wider it is, the more opportunity the thing has to wobble and shit. Anyway, look, get some water for this. Get out flies. Dirty water's fine. Thank you viewers for the about the rubber mat, how I was doing it wrong. Oh, it wasn't wrong, it wasn't the ideal way. So anyway, so I've got 3, oh fucking hell, this is hard to get out now. I've got 3 of these clips up the front. I've got none at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck, I forgot I was supposed to put a piece of board across there. I forgot about that. It seems I didn't need it anyway, but I brought this board. So what happens, that sits on there, and then you put a rock, a reasonable size rock, as such. Now it can't fuck off down a creek. So that was another thing that I done. So, and then when I'm ready to go, I take the rock off the board. Now I lift this up, stop the water getting in. Okay, that's fine. Now I'll go over here. Put it in there and then turn it inside out. Roll it the opposite direction. There we go. And that, like people said, it will stretch the rubbers. There we go. And I should end up with a very clean mat this time. If I have a look, just make sure there's no gold jammed in there. There are a couple of pebbles caught up in there, but only 1 or 2 compared to 50 or 100 last time. So now I go back over here. Put the mat that way. Try it the other way this time. Might fit better or worse or the same. Anyway, put 1 clip there. I brought 8 clips, so if I can put more clips on. The more I put on, the more time it takes, and then again more time to take it off again. Well, 3 is enough. 3 seems to work. I was thinking about putting 5 in top and 3 down the bottom, but leave it. There we go. Well, that's pretty much how I like it. I'm not going to put this piece of wood on. I could. It takes very little effort, but I'm not going to put that over there, back. It's getting hot already. I'm right in the sun. Lucky I came early, 9 o'clock, and I'm already hot. Okay. Whew. So this will be a really good cleanup. Some really nice sized pieces in there. Nothing pickers, not even not even stickers, but they are lovely pieces anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Put that in there. Wash the bucket. Put it upside down, splash it. That must be clean by now, all that splashing. Okay. I might wash some of that dirt out first. Oh look, I'll just backwash. I just piss farting about. Why? I'm good at backwashing. I mean, I'm not too bad at backwashing, but I'm shit at panning. So how does this work? That way. Round, round, round. Use two hands. Round, round, round. Left, right. And tap, 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 and that'll do. And then we pump the dirt out the way. Massive amounts of black sand, big black sands too, good sized ones. All right, there's a piece of gold approaching the danger zone. So what do? Empty that load out. A bit more water. Round, round, round. Left, right, forward, back. Tap, tap, tap. No, look. I need a bit more round, round, round. There we go. Because I had too much in the corner here, and it's the wrong corner. It's normally that corner there. But anyway, tap, 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 and pump. And I've got a shotgun pellet in there. Okay, that's most of it out. Now I can get rid of that. More water. And round, round. Use two hands. No, one, two. Round, round, round. Left, right, up and down. Left, right, round, round, up. One hand. Round, round, round. I've got better luck with, not better luck with one hand. Feels more comfortable with one hand. Okay, and pump. That ball bearing, go in there, I'll take that on. Tap, 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 push it to the centre of the pan. Tap, 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 and pump, and pump. And pump, and pump, and pump. It would be wonderful to get this large amount, in one bucket, but it's not to be. There are places where there is. I just got to find them. Well, there they are, people. There's about 3 buckets worth of gold there. So that's a good amount. For 3 buckets, yeah. Why it took me an hour and a half, I've done some other bloody things. I was playing with that rat's clacker, setting it up, and I dug some from the workings, the mullock heap. I did find one tiny fleck in there. I'm not going back there, not at this point in time anyway. So that's that. I'm going to, where did I dig? I must have dug here somewhere. Here. Am I going to go back here? Yeah, I think I will. I'll dig all this thing, maybe. Or I might dig over there, where my tailings is running, and rerun them. Well, that's bloody silly, isn't it? Why would you rerun your... What I might do is try digging here, because I got a couple of not bad bits from there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll dig there. and see what happens. People, I'll be back with some more information regarding how I'm travelling. The Serenity, yeah, I keep forgetting to do it. I should be putting a chair right now because I can feel not as good as I should be. I should be feeling wonderful. So I might grab the chair. I will. I'm going to sit down and then I'll be back with another tape doing something stupid as usual. Over. Alright, I'm going to do a show of food, I mean. So I've got something to watch when I get home. I've only made 2 tapes so far. I've got the flies are coming after me. I've put some stuff on my face, but it didn't really help much. I don't want to paint my face. I just want drops here, drops there, and it didn't do much. Biggest piece all day, or not, similar. And there's a few small bits and pieces. Now I'm going to spread this out and see if it's a good place to dig. Excuse me. Because I haven't found a good place to dig as yet. This would be a wonderful place to dig if there's gold in it. But if there's no gold, or very little, it's pointless. It's just good quality dirt. I mean, it's got a lot of fine shit in it. It flows well in this mat. It's fairly easy to dig and everything. I think I have picked up quite a few small pieces. Oh, I think I might stick there. Sun's starting to come out. I need to start wearing my hat. No good waiting. When you get home you say, oh fuck, I should have worn my hat. What's that bloody intelligent person does that? I know, I'll take a fucking hat on a stinking hot day and not wear it. Brilliant. People do that, you know, like me. Not on occasions I do wear it. I wouldn't be wearing it right now because I'm making a tape and the GoPro shit. I can't put the hat on, otherwise it will block the GoPro. Okay, that's enough. Shake it up, slap it in, a bit more water, shake it up and slap it in. Done. And what do we get from that? Biggest piece all day, still there. Anything new? A whole bunch of small stuff. Should I fucking clean it up now? It's not like I'm frightened they're going to get away. They're fine. It's more like so that I can tell whether I've actually added any. I've got like 30 or 40 pieces in there. I'll do a clean up. I will. Or not. Yeah, I will. So I've got something to watch when I get home. Trouble is I mess things up a little bit when these clips ain't the ideal way of doing it. They do the job, but I'm thinking about bending the front of the sluice around so that the rubber mat can go in that, if you know what I mean. Like, I've actually curled it the other way to give it rigidity, in a transverse bloody direction, but I should have folded it up. Then I could have put the mat under it. And where's the biggest piece still there? As that goes like that. Because I wasn't planning on a clean up, my bucket's empty. Put that there. Where I'm pointing? Fine. Relax, it's fine. Tip that out. Fresh water. Oh, this goes here. Put the mat in the wrong way around. Once it's in there, you reverse it. I don't know if I'm pointing right. Yeah, I am. So I do that. Shake it up. Knock around, that's good. Turn it over. And do that. The trouble is I didn't put enough water here. In the middle of the mat, there's no water on it. Anyway, this will work. Next time I fill the bucket right up. Okay, that's done. The dirty water can piss off. Shake it up. Dirty water piss off. Oh, I'm getting a sore back. You know why? I'm not sitting down like with a trommel. I could put the chair there, but I didn't. I'm going to just keep going until my back's fucked. And then I'll say, why didn't you just put the chair there? That's not how you do it. Look. Yeah. I'm going to slow down a bit because I'm not doing what I should be doing. Like, if it's not fun, stop doing that or slow it down or whatever. Anyway, round, 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 tip out that, round, 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 left, right, get some of that out, round, 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 get some of that out, round, round, round. Massive amounts of black sand. Compared to Slady Creek, there's massive amounts in this one. Anyway, that's enough with the black sand. Put it over the side. Yep. So if it's poking too high, I'll be missing out. Poke it down. That's better. Round, 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 round. Left, right, round, left, right, stop. Tap, 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 and pump. Okay. Once the gold starts peeking out, tip that out, put some fresh clean water, and I can see easily, round, round, round. Tap and pump. Okay, now it's starting to gold poking out again. Get that out. A bit more water. A very poor clean up, but there was I forget why I had to clean it up. Oh yeah, something to watch when I get home, yeah. Anyway, pump, pump. Massive amount of pieces, like 10, 20, 30, close to 50 I'd say. Or between about around 50. Who wants to see them? They're there along all that smile there. The biggest piece all day will be that one there. That will be the biggest piece all day, but it's wide and flat, no chunk to it. There they are there. Sun coming out, you might be able to see them even better all that. About half or 2/3 of what I got on the previous clean-up. Now, if I was hungry for gold, I'll be working hard and slamming it, but I'm not hungry for gold, so what I'm going to do... Listen, who wants to listen to birds? Wait. And water, babbling water. Now when I stopped for the birds, I heard one. I was talking when it... Shut up. There's frogs here. There's babbling brook in a couple of places. Birds. Twittering, chirping, whistling, singing. Insects probably, like, not so much cicadas. If there were cicadas going like on the Murray River, fucking they could drown everything out. I'll show you how a bird whistles in case you can't hear it. No, fuck, can't whistle, wait. Lick my lips. Oh, I can't whistle for shit. No, I can't whistle. Listen, listen. Toot, 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 toot. Anyway, like that. So that's good. I'll put this mat back in there. Where did I get that lot from? Here. I wasn't all that happy with that. I think I might just go in the middle of the creek and just bloody dig the fucking thing. I've dug here 100 times. And I'm still finding gold, so why would you stop? Just keep digging. How much gold do you need? You got like 1 ounce? Have I got 1 ounce? 35 grams. Yeah, I got 1 ounce. Why I need more? People, it's wonderful now. It is like there's overcast, so I don't need to put my hat on at this minute. But there is a blue patch there, grey, blue, grey, blue. I'm looking how nice and green it is. And I was pointing stupid. I was showing the birds singing and I was pointing at me cock. Fuck, get the camera angle right, mate. What's the matter with you? You can't just, because I keep thinking like if I can see it, then everyone else can see it. But anyway, all right, now the sun's popped out. I'm going to get out of the sun, put my hat on. I'll turn this off. I'll be back with, what will I come back with? It'll probably be a clean-up or something. For now, over, what time we got? 11 o'clock, okay. Beer o'clock. People, I've got 2 things to tell you. The first one is I was mucking around trying to set it up, get the flow better, this and that. And while I was fucking around, there was a biggest piece all day. It's not really big. Anyway, I said I'm going to show the people. Oh, fuck it. It's, where are we? I pushed it into the pan. I said, I'll get it before you leave. It was right near the bottom. I was mucking around and doing something, this and that, whatever. Anyway, that piece there, it's like an L shape, L for love, L for lesbian. There it is there, and there it is in the sun. that should be pointing people. I want to tell you a joke I heard the other day. Not a joke, a story. Any women watching this channel, look away now, or continue if you're thick-skinned, or whatever. But I want to tell you this joke, right? It's about my wife. It may or may not be a true story. I'm just saying it was my wife. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't happen, or maybe it was some other woman, or maybe it was a man. No, it wasn't a man. No, it can't be. Anyway, look, the story goes, you know, when you go to some beach on the coast, right, and you're walking along, either by yourself or with your partner or whatever, you're walking, and it was all shit blown in from the water, and you know what, there's a lot of shells, and you're looking for this bloody conch. It's called a conch. It's a big fucker, and I don't know if Australia's got that. Anyway, you're looking for it, but you don't find it, but you see like snail shell type things. You know how you get the shell right, and when you get home, or on the beach, but on the beach you can hear the sound of the waves and shit, but if you go home with that shell, like, and place it on your ear, listen, you can hear the sea. It's like you're still at the sea, but you're at home. That's how does it sound. Anyway, my wife, right, or we had a day out on the beach, and you know tattoos. My wife said, I'm getting a tattoo of a shell, and it came out like real, you know. It was like whoever done a real good job, and she got it on the inside of her thigh, and like when she wears real short pants or like in her undies, you can see the shell, and it's like real, like, and it reminds her of the beach. And I went, I'm going to listen to it, and I put my ear onto that tattoo of a shell, and guess what? I could hear the fucking beach, like I'm there. And you know what? Not only can I hear the beach like I'm there, I could even smell the beach like I'm there. Think about it. Over. I think my body's getting sunburn. 12 o'clock. Whew, fuck. All right, I've done a few buckets, this and that. About time for a clean up. Saturday, because it's something to watch when I get home. Plus to stop the from losing it. Bulk flies, bulk hot. Oh, I'm not burning hot, but I'm burning. Sunburning. All right. Anyway, this goes here. Maybe here. Go over this side. Undo our clips. One. Fuck. Hard to get out. Three. Oh, fucking cock. Anyway, lift this up. So this will be, excuse me, this will be clean up number 3. That one. Put that in there. It's inside out. I can't believe my viewers are so clever. Why, how you can be clever to come here, watch this dumb shit? Who knows? Anyway, so that's done. The middle bit I didn't quite reach. I should have filled it right to the top, fucking. Oh look, splash it. Splash it a little bit. Nah, don't. Fuck it. If you lost it, you lost it. I'm talking about down the middle there. If the bucket was full right to the top, I could get both, or get a skinnier, not so wide sluice and not so long. The rat's clacker is too big. All right, clean up number 3 coming up. Washing. Throw water in there, push it down into the bucket, into the pan, and then round. Tip it out. Round. Tip it out. Go round to the small stuff. Small riffles. Fuck off with the flies. Today's the worst day of flies. Maybe I got special stuff. I should put it on, shouldn't I? What have we got happening there? Nothing. Okay, that's out. Now let's backwash it. Left, right, round, left, right. Tap. Check the pointing, not bad. And pump. Lovely. Best bucket all day. Maybe because I done the most buckets. Not the best bucket all day, best cleanup all day. Might have been because I done the most buckets, I suppose. Oh shit. Okay, who wants to actually see the gold? Fuck off, flies. There's a smile there and a few teeth there missing. Pointing, yep. And they are there. There's no shade, only I'm cooking in the sun. And now it comes out even more. Anyway, that's how does it look there. So, how much have I got so far of gold? I would say 0.1 altogether, 0.1. So if I divided it, them 3 cleanups into 0.1, I'll get 0.03 per cleanup. Now 0.03, I got more than 0.03 per cleanup. I know how much does 0.03 look. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, I should have divided that into 3 and then checked it out. No, that's probably about right. So 0.1, yeah, not bad. Another nice day in paradise. A little bit of cloud came now. Nice. People I want to tell you about why people do what they do. Like, for example, this. Someone will say, what? For what, 10 bucks? For 10 bucks, you go in there for 10 bucks and you spend 20 bucks, or petrol went up. Now, say 30 bucks on petrol, and say you spent 30 on petrol and you 20 bucks of gold back. Why don't you fucking just stay home and you win $10? Plus all that spare time, you could have watched a porno or something. Yeah, that's true, but it's not just that $20 what nearly pays for the petrol. There's that, but there's other shit like well, if I just come here and dig fucking gold and fuck off home, then that's all there is. So what about the sunburn? But yeah, the sunburn is worse, isn't it? That means you need more gold to make up for the sunburn. But I've been thinking about why do that, and I said to a lady once, my favourite lady, the nice one on the channel. Oh, probably the only lady actually. Plus she's nice as well. I said, why I do that? And she said to me, well, why do anything? And I didn't really think about it a lot, and it was too profound. And it's true, why do anything? But that doesn't mean go and neck yourself. Don't do that. Just why are you doing anything? Well, think about why you're doing anything, like so for the gold, right? So not for fun, and not because I enjoy it. I haven't worked it out why. Why do anything? Like stay home and do anything, and come here and do anything. But I was going to come here and like do lots of nature stuff, like not doing nature, but appreciating it somehow. Like, you know, like come up here and look at this flower, this tree. Oh, look at that! Fucking, I'm counting all these leaves. 1, 2. Oh, one goes this way, one goes that way, one goes this way, one goes that way. You know, you could, and then you can turn it up. So, and when you run out of stuff to do, you can turn it over. Oh my God, look at that! It's more like a yellowy green. This one's more like a greeny green, blacky green, and this one's yellow. And there's a stem there and shit like that. But I didn't. I mean, I haven't as yet. I'm not gonna. And I was gonna do some digging over there. I still might do that. But I've tried a few diggings here and there, and all, pretty much topsoil. Yeah, look, I got nothing to share. I'm just talking for the sake of talking, am I? So I'll stop doing that. People, I'm going to put this thing back together. Fuck, it's nice when the sun goes down. And when the sun goes down, after an amount of time, you say, fuck, I wish the sun came out. People, a lot of us don't appreciate what we have got. And I'm probably the biggest guilty party to that. Not that I'm going to do it today. Like if I look around what I've got, well, there's a creek there. When you get home, there's going to be no creek. But appreciate the creek while you're here. What do you mean appreciate the creek? I mean, it's there, isn't it? Appreciate it. Touch it, like put your hand in it, like, oh, nice, wet, cool. Don't drink it, otherwise you might not appreciate it. But people, I'll be back later with another tape, probably. Shit one? Yeah, why not? Why not? Maintain the consistency, man. Over. People, I've made very few tapes, so I need to show a feed, so I've got something to watch when I get home. And plus for the people who like 1 hour tapes. I've got a brand new mat here, nice and clean, so whatever happens to land in there, I'll be able to No, because it's clean. Let's have a look where we go. Whether I'm digging in a good spot or a shit spot. So far I've not seen any gold. So I think I might be digging shit that I've already dug on a previous occasion, or numerous occasions. Still haven't seen a single piece yet. It's surprising. Not. Oh, it is. It's not. It is surprising, but it's more disappointing and more depressing. But I'm not depressed. I got 3 good cleanups. Well, if not good, satisfactory. I'm not happy about this spot anyway. Obviously, when I dug it felt it was easy to dig. I said, this is easy to dig, I like it. There's no point easy to dig and there's bloody no gold in it. I'm digging it for nothing. Might as well just dig topsoil and chuck that in. I see 1 piece. Fuck off flies. I know when I say fuck off flies, you're not gonna fuck off, and plus you don't even speak English. But I say it anyway. Like I'm not. Oh, I found a nice piece there. All right, I know I'm going to continue digging there. I don't know why it took so long to bloody find a piece. But anyway, I did find a piece, so that's good. Tip that over there so I don't knock away the nice piece. I wonder if this creek is dropping, because I don't seem to be running as well as before. I thought maybe the water's getting away, but it's just not flowing as well. I should have, I don't know what I should have, but I got a feeling that it's not running as well as before when I first arrived. All this shit here I can pretty much, excuse me, I can pretty much throw that out. All the good stuff's up there. The gold down here is just crap. Oh, is this flying in the sky? Anyway, all right, I'll go over there. I'll give you a report about what's in there. A wonderful piece. Better than nice. Not bad one there. A couple of visibles, and there's probably a bunch of biggest kevs in there as well. Biggest kev nuggets. Nuggets, he catches nuggets. They're so big, he sells them and buys himself a telescope to make them even bigger. I'm thinking about buying myself a telescope. Get a telescope, right? Put your telephone camera on the end of the telescope, take some photos, and then put the photo in with the bag of pay dirt. So when the person buys you pay dirt, say you tell them $50 and they buy it, right? And then he pants it out and there's fucking hardly nothing in there. Did you see the photo? Yeah. Fucking repan it, mate. Until you catch up to that photo, you're a shit panner. Not my fault you can't fucking pan. I'm not giving you money back. You don't know how to pan, man. Do that. So that's good. See, if I was doing my trommel, I'd be emptying that out. Jesus, that's a bloody good. I'm going to have one more look. Now that it's been run for a while, I can see 1, 2, a beautiful piece. Oh, not a picker. Oh, there's a lot of quartz caught up. About 10 pieces. Okay, I'm going to come back with... I might not come back. I might be just saying I'm coming back and I might not come back. You don't know. If I get bitten by a big snake, right, and I die, that means I'm not coming back. Or I am. Maybe I'm allergic to poison. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not allergic to poison. You don't know. Until you get bitten by a snake, stop being fucking scared of snakes. You don't know if you're poisonous or towards... You might have poisoned the snake because you got bloody AIDS or something. Who knows? Over. Oop, the other way. 12:45 only. Fuck me, dude. Looks like an early day today. I don't feel like staying here much more than this. These flies are pissed off, they're saying. I'm saying to the flies piss off, but they're making me want to piss off. People, I've just run 2 buckets. I want to make some tapes, so I've got something to watch when I get home. Plus the people who like 1-hour tapes. And plus I don't want to lose the pieces that I've got. There was one, not the biggest piece all day, but a good sized piece. And I thought I lost it for a minute. But I didn't. So I've got to remove these things. But I said I better clean it. Like if I was doing trommel, I'll be cleaning every bucket. I feel more comfortable cleaning every mat. Not every mat, after every bucket. Alright, that's that. I'm doing that wrong somehow. Anyway, fuck it. Stop losing gold, idiot. Okay, so this goes in there like so, and then you inside out. I've done it wrong a bit. I've done something wrong. The inside out. Oh, gotta go that way. I've got left-handed rotating. Anyway, that's it. That's that. So that's done. Splashing around a bit, and then up and down, ponk, ponk. Turn it over, do the other side, around. You know, if I brought a 20 litre bucket, I would be 100% getting all that gold. People, I want to tell you, I mainly turn this tape on, not mainly so I don't lose the gold, but also I want to tell you about my new hobby. Who wants to play this hobby? Costs nothing. If you do it on a Saturday and Sunday, especially for the next couple of months while Jacinta Allen, she made the travel on public transport for free on weekends, I believe. So if you do this hobby on a weekend, it costs you nothing. And if you do it on Monday to Friday, it costs you whatever it costs you. I don't know how much it costs. $2 per trip, or $2 per hour or something. And it works like this, right? You go on a train. I don't know where you're going to go. I need to go, oh, excuse me, for example, to see my solicitor about something, or lawyer or whatever. So you go wherever you're going to go. But on the way doing that, what you're doing, right? You look around, like, don't go in the middle of the night. There were no people. You need to go in a reasonable time, like lunchtime area, or this sort of thing, where there's quite a few people, and you wait for, you get a chair, you get a seat. If you want a window, you find one with a window, and then you wait, right? You just wait and wait until a nice lady comes and sits next to you. like, well, you don't wait for that. You're hoping for that, and it's like an adrenaline rush, you know. Whether a lady comes, nice lady comes or not, mostly not. But if one did, I don't know what you do. That hasn't happened yet. But I've seen quite a lot of nice ladies. When I say nice, I don't know the lady, but pretty, you know, like lovely and beautiful. Not lovely, but beautiful. And so the hobby is hoping. It's like when you bet a horse, right? You're hoping it'll win. Why? Because that means you win money, and that hoping bit, until it doesn't happen, that hoping thing keeps you going until next time you get nothing. No ladies come, but next time you try again. So that's my new hobby. And you look at, and you're looking at pretty ladies, even if they don't sit next to you. You're looking, well, yep, she's pretty, or she's fucked, or she's. I mean, not she's fucked. Don't say that. Don't think that. She's not as pretty as, or maybe she is. I reckon I could get used to that lady sort of thing. Start thinking things like that. We say, I wonder how old that girl is. She's probably about 22, and you think she's 12. That's I think they're a lot older than what they are. And you try to guess, like older women. I never had a woman close to my age, right? And I sort of think, fuck, Jesus Christ, that lady reminds me of my mum. I hope bloody that's not the sort of girl. If I wanted a girlfriend, that I'll be looking for a lady like that. Fuck me, dude. Not. I mean, anyway, and that's my new hobby. So when I go out on a train, if I go out on a train, I'll be watching them ladies, and not watching them, but hoping that they'll sit next to me. It never happens. It's like that lady that I've been waiting to knock on my friggin' front door. One did once, and I fucked it up. You know what happened to me once on the creek? There was a beautiful lady. Fuck, she was beautiful. Anyway, and but she had a partner, but that's not the point. Anyway, she came. You probably don't remember this, but I made a tape about it. I didn't make a tape about it. I mentioned it in one of my tapes a few years ago. And there was this nice lady, and there was this huge hole. Someone dug a fucking big hole in the creek, right? And I knew it was there, and they left it there, and I was like digging near it. Anyway, that beautiful lady was there watching what I'm doing and this and that, and I fell in a fucking hole right up to me fucking balls. Oh my God. Yeah, that was embarrassment. Anyway, here's the cleanup for this one. The flies. I put special stuff on, but they're still coming. Yeah, okay, I could have continued. I got scared on that not bad sized piece. That not bad sized piece, I can't see it anymore. I know it's in there. It looked bigger in the mat. Oh, what I'll do, I'll get all this shit out, wait. Let's have a look. Where's that? Or did I lose it? No, it can't be. Somehow the water in the mat multiplies like big as Kev's telescope. Fuck me there, where is it? It's either that one or that one. Who could see where am I pointing? Should be fine. That's all the bullshit. Glaring. Rotate. There we go. That should be a nice one. I think it must be that one there. Yeah, that's it there. Nowhere near a monster. I didn't say it was a monster, did I? I just said it was a nice piece. Against the wall, everything. 2 buckets. Is that? Let me work it out this time. Put it all together. Put it all together and pretend that's all one nice piece, right? Can't get it to, there we go. If that was one nice piece, because I know how .07 looks. That's easy. Oh, wait a minute. That's more than .07. But if that was more than .07, that means it's 0.1. And that can't be 0.1. Let me look again. Wait. Put it all together. That's more than .0. Okay, let it be 0.08. So it's 0.04. Pretend that that's 0.04. Pretend it's 0.08. And I've done four of them. If it was 0.08 times 4, 8 fours are 32. I should have 0.32 today. I haven't got 0.32. Fucking, I haven't got half 0.32. Jesus Christ, I'm scaring myself. I'm putting this away. Fucking, this is scary, man. Over. $1:36 only. Fuck me dead, an hour and a half. Oh, my plan was to go home at 3 o'clock, and not when I left home, but since I've been here, I feel like going home at 3 o'clock. And I thought it would be 2 o'clock by now, but it's only 1:36. Okay, this here, this segment is for people who, for people who like long tapes. So, because I'm doing it to make it longer, and for people who like cleanups. So I've run, I think it was 2 buckets. Let's see what we got in this. After 2 buckets, round, 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 and tip it out. Round, 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 round. And tip it out. Too much black sand. Go around the small side. Small ripples, I mean. The sides are the same, only they're different. But one's got big riffles and one's got little riffles. So I do that. Get rid of some of that stuff. Round, round, round. Get rid of some more stuff. And that's about it. And we go like that, round, round, round. Tap, 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 pump, pump, pump. Oh, there's a nice piece in there. Plus another reason I've done this tape, one piece tried to get away. Fuck, I'm in the sun, man, it's killing me. Bad luck. What can I do? I can get out of the sun, but I can't see where. Because it's straight up. At this time of day, it's pretty much. Oh, this is shit. I mean, it's not a shit. It's not nothing. Fucking big Kev fucking creamed himself. You bet he did. There you go, Big Kev. What happened? Your battery in the telescope went flat. Have a look at that. Fuck the telescope. Here. Not a hell of a lot there. Alright, so I've pretty much sorted out that spot. But that's a nice piece though. I'm going to, I was digging up like a round hole, like a round hole going down, and I went that way. I'm going to go this way this time. This is like, could be virgin material, I'm not quite sure. But I'll give it a whirl that way. Oh, the sun's gone now. Good. People, be careful what you wish for. How would you say? How would you feel? Say, for example, about topic climate change, right? And you say, what the fuck? You don't know nothing about climate. There's no climate change. You're making that up to scare people or to this or that. I've been around for 70 years. That's not me talking, it's another old cunt, 70 years of age. He's talking. He's a fucking dumb 70 years of age. Unlike me, who's not dumb. Or is dumb, but a different kind of dumb. Anyway, this dumb, oh, I've been around for 70 years. Fucking, what are you talking about? It's always hot in summer. Always, every year. And some summers are hotter than others. Yeah, that's true, but what's happened to these young people who haven't been around for 70 years, they got all the records and been plotting it. But you old cunt, who fucking thinks he knows everything about the summer and the weather, stick your fucking head out the window. Is it raining? Yeah, sure. These young people, they plot it. And every year, they add up all the temperatures, divide it by the number of times they've added it up, and then they plot that on a graph. And it's going up. You know, you can have your up and down. Some summers are hotter, some are not as hot. You can do that. And it will do that. But if you plot it, like add them all up and divide by the number you first thought of, it's going up in a straight line. Or it might be going up hyperbolically. Hyperbolic chamber. Anyway, there is a thing called climate change, and the world's getting hotter. Like the planet, I don't think, like in the centre of the earth, it's stinking hot, right? Like hotter than the sun, or about the same, or a bit less. But it's stinking hot in the middle of the earth. This is not that. That's probably getting colder, but the climate, you know, that's something else. The climate is like, fuck, it's hot. I got sunburned today. How I, in my life, in 70 years, I never got sunburned for 10 years, and now I got sunburned. Fucking hope it's getting climate change. People believe it. That doesn't mean you have to fucking slit your throat and end your life. Oh, fuck, climate change, and you kill yourself. No. Just accept that it's true. Are you a fucking, what's it called, professor or a scientist on the climate or the weather? No. Listen to the people. Oh, I heard the professor say this or that. It must be true. No, you don't have to do that. But at least listen to them. I mean, surely they know more than you. You're not a professor of climate. Listen what they say. Take precautions. Wear sunscreen. Slap on a hat. Slip, slop, slap. You young people probably can't remember slip, slop, slap. Slip on a shirt. Slip, slop. Slop on some sunscreen and slap on a hat. I do a hat. But I'm not doing the shirt and the sunscreen one though. I don't want sunscreen on my body. My body, the skin is the sunscreen. As I expose it to the sun, it becomes darker. Like, well, even black people, like them African pure black, like black. I'm talking black. You never seen black until you seen these black people. Even them get sunburnt, or they don't. I read somewhere that they do. I was probably on the internet. Well, it must be true then if it was on the internet. People, I'm up here. I'm looking for the time, 1:30. I showed you all that stuff there. I'm going to dig it in a better spot. Next tape I'll come back, it will be like 2 o'clock. So. There's probably a few more tapes to go. I want to fucking make an hour, mate. An hour, mate. I love an hour. Everybody loves an hour except the people who don't. For now, over. People, this is the last tape. It's not even 2 o'clock. It was 1:45, 1:30, 1:54. There you go. So pretty much 2 o'clock. Normally it's 3 o'clock when I start wanting to go home. But I want to show you what I brought for lunch. These are called party size honey soy chicken flavoured chippies. And in there also there's a banana and a orange, a navel orange, and I might have just one more refreshing beverage. Cool me off, I'm quite hot today. So why I'm going early, it's not really early. I arrived an hour early. I got here 7:30. I don't want to get here. I get out 8:30. I woke up early this morning, like 4:30 instead of 5:30. And one of the reasons I'm going home is all that shit what I just said. Plus, keep some gold for next time. People go up there, dig the whole fucking creek out. Not my creek, but my section of the creek that, you know, I was enjoying and that. And they dug the whole fucking thing in a weekend. That would have lasted me for a fucking year, what they dug out in a weekend. Anyway, you fucking rat bags, come and fuck this up. You don't know where it is. You bastards. You ruin it for everybody else. Not for everybody else, but you ruin it for, well, people like me. I don't know. Am I a good person or bad person? I don't know. It's not for me to decide, but I certainly don't dig the fuck out of the whole creek. So that, and plus probably stole it from me. If you didn't, well then you didn't. But anyway, who cares? Not who cares. I mean, life's like that. There are shit people who do shit because they're shit, and there are other people who do shit because they don't realise, like people who throw rubbish, like one cigarette butt on the ground. One cigarette butt, that's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing, but you throw a cigarette butt because it's nothing, and another person throws a cigarette because it's nothing, and another one says, well, he threw a butt and I'm going to throw a butt. Now every cunt on the planet's throwing cigarette butts all over the fucking joint. I'm fucking swimming in fucking cigarette butts. Get fucked. What's this shit? Come on. Do the right thing. If you don't know what the right thing is, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. You can read the 10 Commandments, but there's nothing in there about cigarette butts. Well, there probably sort of is. Like say, oh, no, there's nothing. Anyway, people, look what I've got here in my last bucket. I'm going to do a run because I want to. Is this thing on? Yeah, it must be. Must be. I'm not taking it off. Leave it. It must be on. I'm going to run this, and if it's good, well, I know where to go next time. And if it's shit, well, I might have to go somewhere else. Who wants to know how I'm travelling at the minute? Shit, looks like I'm going somewhere else. And I do need to improve the this mat thing. It's just not right. Fuck me, dude. Come on, where's the gold? Oh, I see one tiny biggest Kev nugget. Biggest Kev, you got to mention. I've been ignoring you today. That's no good. The world's most favourite, cutest gold finder on the planet. Or not. You don't know anybody until you know them. You know? Oh shit, this is not working. Come on. What's going on here? Shit everywhere. I messed it up somehow. Not quite sure what I've done here. I think I lifted the exit too high. You know what I'm going to do? I'm tired of it. I'm not tired of it, but I'm done with it. I'm going to just slap this shit in there. Look at this. Just slap it in. There you go. Have a look at that. Uncle Arthur. Anybody out there know Uncle Arthur? Go to YouTube and write or somewhere else, maybe just Google and type in Uncle Arthur. No, you won't go to an Aboriginal sacred site. You'll find that man. I forget his name. He's funny. He does Uncle Arthur. He does a whole lot of people. Anyway. So we should be pointing okay. I'll get these big rocks out the way. This slamming thing slamming the whole bucket in ain't really fun. But I'm not here for fun at the minute because I'm having trouble with these bloody rocks. The water's not pushing it. I don't have enough current flow. I reckon this river's bloody dropped since I've been here. That's what I reckon. Anyway, wherever I just dug, that was shit. This is the worst bucket all day. I can see one piece of gold at least, but it's the worst bucket all day. People, all I can say is I hope you enjoyed tagging along. I don't like people coming here and they bloody get bored shitless. Like on occasions I watch someone else's tape and I get bored shitless. A lot of people make shit tapes. Mine are shit, but like I've said or if I haven't, I'm saying it now. Mine are shit, but I admit it's shit. I'm not trying to pretend. I'm not trying to hide. Oh, fuck it. You know what I did forget? I forgot to put water in this bucket. Or I'll go over here. I'm not filling in my holes. No. I don't really have any holes. No one's been here for 3 months. There's unlikely a kangaroo's going to come along and fall in my hole. If it hasn't fallen, or a wombat, if it hasn't fallen in there in 3 months, it never will. I need that hole. It's a special kind of hole. It's like special. Anyway, let's put this in here. Like that. And then we do the rotate. My favourite, not my favourite viewers, but my astute viewers suggested I do the rotating thing, and I'm doing that. So that's sorted, and it's working really well, the rotated thing. I could have thought of it myself, you know, but I didn't. You know, I probably knew about that, but I forgot. You know, sometimes you accumulate so much nonsense in your brain that a lot of the good stuff gets not kicked out, but makes way for the new stuff to come in, and sometimes the new stuff is crap, totally crap. Anyway, look, this won't be the best bucket all day. In fact, it's probably the worst. It will be the worst, especially it was only one bucket. Regardless, anyway, let's have a look what we got, people. Like I said, look, I was trying to say before, thanks for putting up with me. I enjoy when people watch my tapes. You know why? Makes me feel worthy. I know a bloke, right? When I say I know him, a bloke exists. I said to him, fuck me, if I had as many subscribers as you and that few fucking views, I'd be fucking devastated. And he said, yeah, well, I don't really take notice of the numbers. I just like making tapes, whether they're good or not, and I like doing what I do. And I said, fuck me, Dad, I wish I... Wait a minute, there's one fly totally annoying me. Go and fuck, fly. Anyway, this bloke, fuck off, fly. He, and I said to him, like, fuck, I wish I could do that, like, make tapes, boring as all fuck, or really good ones, either way, and no cunt watched them. No, I mean good ones. Shit ones, if no one watches it, well, that's on me, isn't it? But if I made good tapes, like, went to all the trouble of editing and all that shit, and close-ups and drones flying in the sky and all this shit, and no cunt watched it, I'd be devastated. Oh, look, I wasted your time, people. Fuck. I didn't waste Biggest Kev's viewers' time. There you go, Biggest Kev's viewers. I'm sure you can fucking see them. You don't need a telescope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about a dozen pieces in there. There they are there. So yeah, it's not about how many. It was more about, I wonder if I get any gold so I can come back next time. I'm not quite sure, people. Should I come back here again? I basically came here for a change of that Slaty Creek rat bag, fucking everything up. People, I would like to end this tape with something profound, but I have nothing. So I'll just share something else, like a 360. It's upstream. Look how the green that is. You know, if you were fair dinkum about going out in the bush and experiencing the serenity of it, just doing a 360 gives you the opportunity of noticing it. People, if you don't open your eyes and look, how are you going to see it? Get your fat ass off the couch. Don't make stupid excuses like, oh, tomorrow. Nah, today. Fucking flies. Bring your fly spray, people, when you do go out. Come out and... I came out today, not to do a 360, but to... Fuck off, fly. Now. To appreciate... Oh my God. I need to pack up these flies. I don't know, is 100 flies or the same one 100 times? Fucking annoying. I don't understand how to appreciate the serenity. In fact, I have trouble experiencing it. I know it's there. I mean, it's there. There's nothing to take it away, like people and anything, or dogs barking, or people chopping wood. people try to stop being greedy. If you're greedy, stop being greedy. If you're selfish, stop being selfish. If you're lonely, well, I can't say stop being lonely, but lonely's okay. No, it's not okay. Alone is okay. Lonely is not okay. But I don't want to talk about this. I'm going too far into this nonsense. I would like to say that all the people who follow my channel, not the rat bags what watch it to find out where I'm digging so they can come and steal my gold. The ones who just like watch and say, fuck. Something about this channel, I don't mind. It's quite nice. I quite like it. Like, it's not the best channel on the planet, but it's nice. Like, I know heaps of channels that are better quality on that. That's not me talking, that's you. You think about it, say, this channel's not bad. If you're one of them people who say this channel's not bad, why? Because I reckon I could probably make a channel better than that. Good. Make a channel better than that. No, click on subscribe and share and bloody like and dike and bike and trike, whatever. People, I don't want to talk anymore. I'm tired of the talking, just making shit up. This here is and was Mohammed Novalia. I am Mono. If you'd like to come back next time I go out, that'd be great. If you don't, that's not quite as great, but it's still fine. But I've got too many subscribers anyway. Before you know it, I'll be hitting 100 subscribers and I'll have to make a new channel to get rid of all these bloody flotsam, jetsam, blowing bastards come here to fucking pinch my spot and win all my bloody gold on giveaways and shit. Yeah. All that shit what I said, I'm going to have to make a move to get away from you all and only bring my nice subscribers with me. But for now, I am Mono, over and out.